Well, hello there, my pets.
Hello, everyone.
Good evening, everybody. Second attempt seems to have worked. Thank you for keeping your fingers crossed.
Taipan, you gonna say hi?
Good morning, all.
Oh, he's yawning. How are we today? Anybody want to answer that, or should I just?
Fine, and I'll just sort of mention now because it's sort of vaguely on the subject. Sort of Mindy Williams, who very kindly kept her fingers, toes, and eyes crossed for this.
Oh, honey, you're the reason we're here.
Absolutely, thank you. And a drive-by hello from Johnny of the Plot Hole. So say that quickly before he drives by out of earshot.
Right. Do you want to say, while you're at it, you want to say hi to the rest of the people if there's anybody else here?
Oh yeah, there's people here. Nightwolf, the first amongst us to say hello. So hi there, good to see you. There's a certain nefarious Australian, Taipan, who is hoping there is plastic on the sofa that because Simon is sitting on it.
Oh, what does that mean?
Get
your bare ass off my sofa.
Yeah, I think that's referenced a bit later on. Lady Dragon's Blood, good to see you. Hello there.
Hello there.
Bellywood, who comments, is Simon known for wetting himself?
Oh God, I hope not. He's been under my bed for way too long.
Not that I have noticed, Bellywood.
No, we've got the lid tray out.
Yeah.
I'm very absorbent, don't you know?
Sawdust.
Yeah. Hi, Sean. Hi.
Sean, hey, sweetheart.
Saoirse Red Hair. Hi.
Saoirse, my dear, thank you for that tip that you sent me.
Clifford Reynolds.
I know him. He's a dick. Go ahead.
Yeah, he is.
Yep. Jason Hart. Hi there. Kay Janice.
What are you guys doing out there? Hi.
Waving at you metaphorically, virtually, and saying hello at the moment.
Oh, no use of doing that. I can't see shit.
Juggernaut Jared Reed, who says, AMG, I wish you all the best in your next endeavor in your life.
My thank you, sweetheart. My next endeavor, well, we'll talk about it in a minute. Go ahead.
Hi, K-Rab, who says, hello all. I'm sorry I can't stay as I am away. I just wanted to say I love you and miss the streams. I've been very, very busy, which is why I have been in contact, but haven't been in contact, I assume, but we'll get in touch.
Well, I hope you're away for a good reason on another vacation and enjoying yourself. You deserve it.
Yeah, I certainly hope it's all for good reasons.
Yeah.
Paracord Princess, hi there.
Hey there, sweetie.
And so Susie Sequin, hi there. Again, it's a drive-by. He just stopped in to say hi. He has to go. So,
bye.
Hi and goodbye. Right.
Well, if you see Johnny from the Plot Hole drive by again, let me know. I'll take his tyres out.
Fair enough.
What?
He'll take his tires out.
Put on a spike strip.
Yeah, I was about to say the same fucking thing.
And hi, Christine. And hi, Mike71.
And hi, Mike. Good to hear you guys. I've missed you all. I really have.
Yeah.
Think about you guys. I do. Christine, I hope you're mending well. I hope you guys are all having a nice spring. It's freezing here. We're about to get some snow, but that's Colorado. It snows here in June sometimes, so you know how it goes. I hate it. But my Yankees are doing well, right? So all's right in the world.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been keeping track of MLB?
Yeah.
And?
They're doing pretty good, yeah. They won one of the game against the Blue Jays, lost the other two.
Yeah, but they had, I believe, the series before that they swept, so it's fine. We're doing good. It looks like a good year for us so far. But it's early in the season, and they still have plenty of time to fuck up. Wouldn't be our
they all
Yankees if
do.
not. Yeah. How's everybody else's teams doing? That has teams.
Don't have a team.
I think it was
so
the Astros we swept.
Yeah.
Who do
Toronto's
you
10-9.
Toronto 10-9. Okay. What about our buddy over there, the Royals?
Oh yeah, they're like 12-4 or something. They're really doing well.
I hope it's a good season for them. They're due. I think.
Yeah.
Kansas, they're due. They're due.
Right. Well, on the general subject, Mike says his Cardinals are the bottom of the division.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. You got plenty of time to turn it around, though. Put your rally hat on.
And Sean says the Braves just swept in Houston.
Nice. Yeah, Houston sucks this year, apparently. Yankees swept them too. So, Simon, this question's for you. Do you know what a rally hat is?
A rally hat.
Yes. If we're at a baseball game and we're behind, I would say, put your rally hats on. What do we do?
I don't have a faintest idea.
Cliff, do you know?
Put a cheeseburger on your head.
Is that where you hold it up over your head and wave it around?
No. Cliff, do you know?
Not offhand, no.
You turn it inside out and wear it. Yep.
So you can't see which team you support.
No, it's just something baseball players have always done. I don't know why.
Hang on, baseball players or baseball fans?
The players.
Aren't their hats solid?
You can still turn it inside. No, it's fabric, baby.
I thought they were
Not a helmet.
Oh right, okay. Sorry, I thought
The hat they wear all the time in the field, fabric. The hat they wear at bat is a helmet.
Right, sorry, that was what I was thinking of. So
that would be very hard to turn inside out. And
that's why I was asking the question.
No.
I found out something interesting yesterday.
What did you find out, my dear?
That Denver don't like to have home runs hit off them, so they keep their baseballs in a humidor.
Is that true?
Yeah. I was watching Mythbusters.
Oh, got to be true, Ben. Sorry. Yeah. Mythbusters are a bunch of plonkers.
Is that legal? I wouldn't think that's legal.
Apparently so, because other teams are starting to do it too.
But you're fucking with the ball. How could that be legal?
It's because Denver is so high and so dry that the balls dry out.
Okay.
And you can hit them further.
So they're trying to keep them at the same that they'd be at sea level.
Yeah.
Okay, then that makes sense. So why would somebody at sea level keep them in a humidor? That doesn't make sense.
I'm not sure about them, but I know. I think they mentioned what's that state that's mostly desert? Arizona.
Okay. All right.
They're doing it.
I see. Any arid places? Okay.
Hi, up and out. And Caucasian, not seen you for a while. And he says, "Hey, Caucasian sensation says, hey, AMG, long time no see."
I'm sorry. Yeah, long time I've seen nobody. But yes. Welcome back. It's been a while. And if you don't understand what I just said, it's because I can't see anymore.
Juggernaut Jared Reed says currently the Rockies, Diamondbacks, Red Sox, Mariners, Mets, Astros, Marlins, Cardinals, Rangers, and Blue Jays use the humidor in their home parks.
Why always Red Sox do it? They're at sea level. It's humid as fuck in Boston. That's weird. Okay. Well, hey, as long as it's not cheating, I'm all for it.
Mhm.
Because I don't understand cheaters, quite frankly. Because if you have to cheat to win, you haven't won anything. You know, it might feel good in the moment, but you know you didn't really win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jason basically references the fact that it helps keep the properties of the ball constant.
Right, and that makes sense. It's like,
Mm.
I mean, I at first I'm like, wait, are they fucking with it? Oh no, it's not like they're soaking the balls.
Mhm.
That would be really hard. But or
Right.
putting anything on them. But yeah,
And
yeah.
they tested out a cork bat, and
Sorry,
corking a bat does not help.
cork
Okay.
as in CAULK,
No,
or
C
cork
O
as in
R K.
CORK.
Why would you put caulk in a bat?
Why would you put cork in a bat?
It used to be that if you hollow out the bat, or in an aluminum bat, you open the end cap, put cork inside. The spring to the cork would help hit the ball farther.
Right.
Yeah.
Now but I've always heard put tennis balls in there, in the aluminum bats at least, and it does wallop them a lot farther.
Oh yeah.
They also have these things that are like, do you know those balloons that are filled with liquid that kids play with? I don't know if you've ever seen them. You can put one of those in there, a cylinder with water in it, and it it helps with the weight transfer and gives you a heavier swing.
How about we just put a pool noodle down there?
Either way, you shouldn't do any of it because it's fucking cheap. Don't
Just
fuck with the bat.
why don't you actually have laws in place like
They do.
other things that says, the bat is made of solid wood, or
They do.
yeah.
Why wouldn't we?
So why have you got metal bats? Why have you got hollow bats? Why have you
Well,
got
you don't have metal bats in the major leagues, but
Right.
in Little League and the Babe Ruth League that my father used, they have aluminum bats. They're cheaper.
right?
They're lighter weight, and they're I don't know.
Well, you never see him fucking with a cricket bat.
Yes, you do. Sorry, Taipan. Who was it? One of the Australian fast
What could
bowlers.
they fucking do to a cricket bat? It's an oar.
Yeah, he tried using an aluminium bat.
Yeah.
That's
that
not fucking
was
with it. It's just changing it. We're talking about cheating and fucking with it so people can't see
Well,
surreptitiously.
yeah, but I'm not sure what the rules actually say, but they were, I think, modified to ensure that metal bats were not used.
Well, and you're also supposed to put the pine tar up past a certain point.
Right. Quickly before I forget, address a couple of things. Christine wants you to know that her arm is out of a cast and in splints now.
Yay! Progress.
Awesome.
Yep, I did notice that, Christine, and I was waiting to a break in the conversational flow to bring that in.
Yeah.
And Mindy wants to know how your blood sugar is doing.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't gotten there yet, but I will get there now.
Yeah, the blood sugar is doing fine.
I
Cool.
have.
But
I thought she asked me, guys.
yeah,
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I know.
That's all right. I was just moving on to the next question.
Can I answer this one first?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I've reacted pretty well to the insulin. And they're in the mornings fasting. I'm almost like near normal. But as soon as I eat the rest of the day, they're hovering mid to high 200s, which is still very low for me. So I'm happy. And
Sorry.
anything under 300 is good because as long as they're under 300, I can have surgery.
Right. Not to denigrate anything, but when you say your blood sugar is almost normal in the mornings, whatever, that's normal for a demented ninja fruit bat, I assume.
No, it's not. No. In the mornings, I'm hitting about 150.
Okay.
And 120, 130 is normal for me. They said they'd be happy with that.
Right.
Thank you.
And don't worry, people, we are keeping her in line.
Yeah. Yes. She's being suitably sort of patted on various parts of anatomy to urge her to look after herself and do things, and on the head as a reward.
I didn't get to meet with a nutritionist because nobody sent me the link, but I have remade that one for the first. So yeah, everything's going swimmingly, I suppose, as good as I can expect. I have an appointment to talk about surgery for my eyes on the 25th. So physically, I guess things are going as well as can be expected. Unfortunately, however, it's the other things.
Yeah.
Social Security is fucking me big time, and they don't need to prove their numbers or how they're getting them or why. So I'm fucked. They're claiming I'm making like 18 times more than I was making on YouTube. So I got $36 this month to live off of, but I'm sending in more stuff. Oh, shit. I didn't give it to Brandon. Thursday, no, is today Thursday? Yeah,
Today,
so Monday
Thursday.
she's gonna be bringing in the proof of my demonetization because I forgot to do it. I was behind today. But I'm gonna have to get a lawyer, quite frankly, or I won't have a chance with Social Security. They're brutal. They don't play by the rules, even though they expect us. Can you not do that? Who are doing that?
Is that you, Taipan?
Oh, sorry, I thought I muted.
Nope.
No, you are. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, they don't have to play by the rules, even though we do.
Right.
They're treating me like a criminal, and the fuck was that? My phone just hissed at me.
Okay.
That was scary.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what that sound means.
Did you get my snake phone? Did you?
I don't know what that was.
Is your well? Have you got your phone to hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it too hot?
Oh no. I just got a $10 tip.
I imagine from Caucasian Sensation, who says just send your cash up.
Thank you.
And he asked a bit earlier, why can't we super chat?
I had to monetize in order because Social Security took my disability payments away. So yeah, if you look at the update stream, I explain it in the beginning of that. I didn't want to, but as I can't see right now, I can't do the model to me. Really? I am so sorry, guys. Oh, it's on the floor now. Shit.
Yeah, as AMG says, the Patreon and YouTube sort of monetization and memberships have been, at least for the moment,
God, I'm
curtailed
sorry.
to allow
All right.
things to
So,
settle down
yeah,
and effectively prove to the SSA that there is no
I had
sort
to
of income
demonetize so
from
they
other
wouldn't
sources.
take the money away.
Yeah.
Boom. He always has to go the long way. Um,
Hi, just another nut.
but as I can't see right now, anyway, I can't do the videos and stuff I want to do. Um, so hopefully, my plan is, um, after I get my eyes back, which could take up to 6 months if it's successful, and we don't find what they're afraid to find. They're afraid to find it at least in one eye. Um, I'm gonna. I don't know if rebrand is even what I'm thinking. It's just I'm gonna be redoubling efforts on the channel, maybe starting a backup channel with just different kinds of content. I have a lot of plans. I do. Um, the one thing I can do now is think a lot, right? I can't do anything else but sit here. So I'm making memo notes about things I want to do, and I have a lot of plans for stuff I want to show you and bring to you in the hopefully near future, which will help grow the channel. And see, the way they have things set up, the SSA, you're either on it or you get shit. So you're on it and you don't work, so you can get your payment, or you're on it or you work and you don't get anything from them. So I'm gonna need to have a higher amount of subs, active subs, before I remonetize, so that when I do it, I hit the ground running and I can say, okay, guys, I don't need you anymore to the SSA. I'm gonna just go with my myself, right? So it's scary because then if if I don't do this right, I gotta start over and reapply to Social Security, and it's not easy, as you guys know. They at least most people get declined the first time, maybe second. A lot of people need a lawyer to get it at all. Um, so I've got to be real sure before monetizing again.
And vaguely on subject. Hi, Fiery. Good to see you.
Hi, dude.
And Fiery says, check your Cash App. So
Oh,
expect your
that
phone to
was
hiss
the
at you.
from him, I suppose.
Well, you might have had another one.
I don't know. It's very hard for me to even
Yeah.
see what
Yes.
that is.
I mean, needless to say, any donations are very gratefully received. Just that obviously with this site issues, it's very
Oh,
difficult for
thank
AMG
you.
to make out who stuff is from.
Thank you, Fiery. Oh,
Yeah, he
honey.
says, Fiery says he sent you $20
Yeah, I just
actually.
found it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I never know if I should say how much the people send or not, because
yeah.
it's just a to me it honestly is a thought, and I can't thank you enough. Um, I never realized how much just toilet paper and paper towels comes out to about $30.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's almost
Oh,
it's almost worth using dollar bills.
oh, just remind them that if they send you anything, any donations, send it as a friend or family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like it's crazy with the. I know I get different answers from different people at the Social Security Administration. One of them said, if you got a card from your grandma for your birthday with $20 in it, you've got to claim that. You got to report that, and they'll take it out. Because if you earn money, say I earn $100, they take that $100, they take 50% off, and then take the other 50% out of your payment. So if you earn money, they take half of it away from you. If you're given money for a gift or a donation, It's 100% is taken out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are
Yeah.
you fucking kidding me? But they don't follow the PayPal and Cash App. They they were following my Patreon and my YouTube.
And basically, up and out, that is one of the reasons why effectively AMG is resetting her Patreon and YouTube to basically let things settle down so
Yeah,
the SSA can actually see that
I'm
there's
not.
nothing going
It's
on.
not. No.
Yeah.
It's the way you're saying it. It's doing something nefarious. No,
No,
I'm
I'm not
not
saying that
doing
at
it
all.
to settle. Can let me? Can I? I've demonetized. Point blank. Period. When I get my vision back and can then start working on the channel the way I want to work on it, make videos that I want to make for you, uh, and start growing the subs. Hopefully, when I get to 10 or 15,000, then I'll remonetize because it has to be all or nothing with Social Security. Either I'm on it or I'm not.
Um,
You're saying, baby?
well,
That's how I feel.
yeah, for it's not quite accurate, but as you said
But they
earlier,
don't go by the rules. Because if they did, I wouldn't have gotten just $36, would I?
yeah, I know. I say this is why we're trying. Well, to my mind, this is why we're trying to clear the smoke out of the way, so everybody has got a clear view of exactly what is going on.
Yeah.
And that's not to say anybody's doing anything nefarious.
Yeah, I'm not trying to,
at all.
do something fraudulent. I have demonetized. I just they're supposed to do it the way I just explained it. But if they had, they wouldn't have taken what they took away from me. It made it seem like I made at least $1,800 last month from YouTube. I don't make that in a year from YouTube. Are you shitting me, dude?
Yeah, and
Since Schrodinger died, I make hardly anything.
Yeah, somewhere along the line, somebody has got their wires incredibly badly crossed. Yeah. And on a happier note, Caucasian Sensation says he'll hit 4 years sober on June the 15th. Good man.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That's great. That's actually one. That's actually one day after mine.
I don't remember my date, my actual sober date, but it's been so long, so it's gonna be a very long time, and I don't know when though. There's no way I can figure it out. I don't think. Um, yeah, but I've been about what 15 years now, and I hate to say this, I still miss it. I still get cravings. Not every day, not all the time, but I guess it's just who I am, and I always will.
Well, I still do sometimes too. It's normal.
Yeah, it's human. We're human, and we're addicted humans. And the worst thing to do though, is to try to stay in recovery with no support. If meetings help you, go to meetings. If something else helps you, support groups, whatever it is, you do it. Don't try to white knuckle your recovery. It won't. It'll never work. Because then you're not in recovery. You're just dry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you don't do the right thing, AMG will be on your back.
Yep. He ain't good. And that's only because I care.
Yeah. And boy, do I know how that feels.
I'm not that big in that.
I didn't know you were part of our OnlyFans.
Wow.
Part
of that rebrand I told you about is I'll be alone. It's a solo show from now on. Nobody else.
Mindy says she's 39 years sober.
Oh.
She got pregnant with what turned out to be a son, and she stopped eating cold turkey, or she means she quit cold turkey. One of the two.
Yeah. Holy shit, girl. Cold turkey is savage. It's a savage way to go. I
Mm.
mean, it's the hardest. I don't know what you were on or drank or whatever, but for opiates, which is my drug of choice, it's brutal.
Mm.
Yeah.
Brutal. I remember being in the rehabs that I went to. I've been to several many dual diagnosis and rehabs, and always being so jealous of people who would use speed. All they did was sleep, eat, sleep some more, and they were done. I'm like, you bastards. Oh, here I am on my third week, can't eat because if I
Yeah.
do, things come out both ends. Like, nah,
Mhm.
crawling out my skin. It's hard.
Any bad side effects of going cold turkey, according to Mindy, were basically cancelled out when she saw the face of her baby.
Of
Made it
course,
all worthwhile.
of course. And a lot of everybody, they say that about the pain of childbirth as well. I wouldn't know, never had a kid. I don't buy it for the pain at least. That's gotta be crazy. It's like I've seen people give birth. No. And if you don't have an epidural, really no. But women are strong.
Yep.
Uh, Childbirth is not for the weak. That's for sure. And I'm just too weak for that shit. I like things intact, my stuff intact. I'm sorry. A friend of mine just had a baby, and oh my god, she got to the hospital too late for an epidural.
She had a turtle.
Yep. So, anyways,
And Jason sort of weighs in with the "don't have kids; they're a horrible thing."
shut
Bear in
up!
mind, bear in
You are
mind,
such a liar.
these are the
You are the
daughters that
best
bring in
daughters in
ice
the
cream
world.
and cake.
Yeah.
Me just even thinks about it.
Yep. Anyways, before we get any further to the bullshit, the reason I'm having this though is I need to thank those in attendance and those who haven't been able to make it to here today. Um, my members, those in my Patreon, and those who've just been at all the streams and watched the videos. You guys saved my life, and I'm not even just saying that. Like, I couldn't be more serious. This channel saved my life. It gave me a reason to get up in the morning when I didn't have one. After moving here, after my parents died, I honestly don't remember the first couple of years because I was that deep in darkness. Finally, after modding for all the channels in the flat Earth area, they started saying you should have one, you should have one, and they helped me start one. And I'm forever grateful to those people that no longer speak to me or come around, but they got me go. Stringer News one, for instance. He got me started in a big way. He bought my entire setup because he believed in me. He
Can I
does
just
it
butt
for a
in
lot of
here?
channels. What?
Can I just butt in for a minute? Just for a second. I just want to say, welcome, Captain Cactus.
Hello.
Yeah, I was going to let AMG wind down before I said hello, Captain Cactus. The reason Taipan did butt in, it's because he said the pain of childbirth is almost as bad as one of Taipan's jokes, but only almost.
Oh.
And hi, Damien Paxton. Yes, indeed. He says, we love you too, AMG.
Okay, continue on.
No, that's all right.
Now, on the subject of... Oh, hi, Skibo. Good to see you. on the subject of thanking people, sadly, in the basically sort of closing things down and what have you, Patreon does it in a very sort of binary fashion. I mean, you're either a whatever they call it, a creator or what have you, or you're not. YouTube, it's slightly more civilized, whatever. So sadly, by the time we sort of clicked all the various sort of buttons, the people who were Patreons, that list is in the dust. It's gone. But the YouTube members, so you can say sort of thank you to the Celestials, Arian Rod, Cajanese, K Rab, Robert Leger III, Sean, Stringer News 1, Taipan 23. Avengers, Alan Eyes, Clifford Reynolds, Graham Graffiend, Jason Hyatt, Just Another Nut, P. Barnes, Mutants, no offence, Brendan Riley, Christine, Captain Cactus, Dalek Beck, Dessler AK, Gay Kale II, Greg C, Hank's Corner, Mia Mina, Mike 71, Missed It by One, NA, None Your Business, Paracord Princess, Pronon 1990, RizQ, Sam I Am, Sensible Crime, Siggy Sigwald, Saoirse Red Hair, Tex Bork, The Catnat, Ter Toma, and Thomas EG1. So, to all of them, thank you. There's a lot more when you say them out loud than you see the list. And thank you, Christine. Christine has just sent you a PayPal thing, AMG.
Thank you. It's been very emotional for me. So I will be back soon with just regular streams. We should be back over the weekend, but for now, I need to step away. Thank you for coming for this short one. Keep your eyes open over the weekend. We'll play bingo or something. Thank you.
I would just like to say to AMG, thank you very much for providing a place for us to hang out.
Well, that's not going anywhere, so please don't leave. Yeah.
That's just ongoing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. As
for
Kate
coming.
says, thank you for being the catalyst to this community.
I can't.
Yeah.
I have no words.
Up and Out says we're always there for you.
And
Mindy says, AMG, it's our pleasure to be here.
Well, I don't.
And don't forget, this is the young lady who thinks that she doesn't do anything, doesn't do enough. I think very highly of her, and I cannot wish to put my hands around her throat and shake her hard enough to try and convince her that she does more than she can possibly know. If just for being there, as Cajanese said, she's the catalyst.
Well, I just know I got lucky. That I found you.
Yeah. I mean, that's a bit like I think some golf player asking how he played so well, and he says, "I'm just lucky." But it's strange. The more I practice, the luckier I get. It's not luck. Yeah. Sorry. You're a bit like the bit of grit that goes into an oyster, and a pearl forms around it.
So then you guys are the gunk that makes the pearl?
Absolutely, yeah.
We're a pearl together.
Yeah.
Can we stop this eulogy now?
Maybe. Sorsha says, love you and I'll support you whatever you do.
Well, I'm not.
Christine says,
I'm
thank you
not.
for the great friends in this family and always staying with you. Mindy says, oh my God, she's speechless. This is a first.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
And Fiery questions my use of the terminology young.
True.
She's younger than I am, Fiery. So
Barely. And physically, I think I'm older. But yeah, I'll still be here. I I haven't been in the Discord much because I can't see it. So, but with if everything goes well on the 25th, the doctor will say, yeah, we can do it, and then it'll work out well. But if you have Discord on your phone, you can record messages, and then I can just listen to them. If not, I need somebody to read them to me. And so it's usually Simon or Mike. Guy, fucking Cajunese.
yeah, I was about to say on that basis, by all means DM AMG, but don't say anything that you wouldn't want either me or Cage News to read.
Sorry.
And Damien says you'll always be our 87% Italian queen.
Cute.
Mm-hmm.
I still have the ancestry to try. But I'm gonna do it. 'Cause I still don't accept that.
And in reference to your little slip of the tongue, Cajun says,
Got it.
Jason says, always going to be here. You have made too much of a difference in so many people's lives to ever give up on.
Thank you very much.
Come on, people,
Yeah.
just a couple of more sort of comments, and we'll have her in floods of tears.
Shut up.
Someone make her laugh. I love the way she laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm desperately trying to think of a joke, but
if you're speaking of that, Taipan streams some great classic sci-fi and other movies. If you're on the Discord, he always posts when he does that. You'll catch me in there watching them from time to time too. Well, I can only watch movies I've seen already because I can't see, so I can picture them at least. So
right.
we watch movies too. So we could post that when we do that too. Until I get back.
On the subject of films, Captain Cactus says, in reference to the conversation yesterday, One Love, which is the biopic about Bob Marley, is superb and really worth the watch.
Oh, great to know. I know a lot of people who want to see that. Yeah, I want to see Beyond the Sea, which is the Bobby Darin movie. And yeah, I'm gonna that's one of the videos I want to do. A review of the different rock and roll biography movies, Great Balls of Fire, to Buddy Holly story, to La Bamba, to Beyond the Sea, and now One Love.
Mm-hmm.
Great Balls of Fire sucked. But I thank you all, really I do. And now I really must go because I'm barely holding it together.
Right.
So thank you. Say good night, guys.
Good night. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks for your support. Love you all. Have a great day.
Yeah. It's good night from me, and it's good night from him.
Who?
It's an old goodbye from the two Ronnies.
Oh, okay. It's like, oh god, he's really cracked.
Well, we knew
Well,
that.
we'll be back this weekend. Most
Yep.
likely.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Have a great tomorrow. And thank you. Now, do you want an outro played? Or
No.
no?
Silence.
Okay. We'll go for the silence of the streams. Right. Take care, everybody.
Oh,
Bye.
bye.
Night.
Oh, and don't forget, AMG loves you.
'Cause you do.